What's going on? What's going on? We are live and in full effect. Yes, I still say in full effect. It's the Kevolution RMX. Got a special guest, somebody that I've known for a minute. It's good to know that he's still doing music. Mr. Rah Scrilla.
Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing?
Man, I'm hanging in. I'm gonna let you introduce your artist here.
Word,
we got two guests in the building.
Yeah. It's my man, Hoodloc. You know what I'm saying? What's good with you, K?
Ain't shit, chilling.
Yeah.
Now, I'm glad y'all came down. Y'all had to drive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How long y'all talking?
I don't know. It's like an hour.
A good hour, yeah.
But so you know what though? I gotta appreciate that though, because I've had people who live closer who said they can't make it down because the gas is too much. And y'all live further than they do. And y'all came down.
Hey, man. It's been a long time, man.
It has, man.
Yeah.
I saw you at the what was it? The Thorough Thursday.
Yeah.
Still on stage doing music.
Oh, yeah, man. That shit ain't gonna stop.
I'm gonna tell you
I
like
can curse, right?
Yeah, you can curse.
All right, bet.
You can curse. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like I told F Dot, man, because like I was telling F Dot when he was here, I was like, you know what, everybody that we know who at some point was doing music, they've either stopped altogether or they're not doing it as much. So it's good to know that there's some of the original great cloth days of Richmond that's still doing music around here, because it ain't many left.
Nah, it's a few, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, you gotta outwork people. Some people, they don't feel it wholeheartedly. But, like, I already know, I see results. So it's like, I kind of on that probationary stage with myself every year. It's like when I come around, it's like, yo, if I don't do more this year than I did last year, then I don't need to be doing it no more. And I just keep doing more and more and more. So it's like, yo, you nice with it. People know you nice with it. Consistent. What's the point of stopping?
That makes sense. Cause a lot of people, they give up and say, fuck it, it just ain't worth it no more.
Yeah, they ain't fully, you know, it ain't their passion.
Mm-hmm.
It really gotta be a passion.
A lot of people say the only thing they didn't do is give up. That's how they got to where they at now.
Yeah.
Cause essentially, you only one hit away.
Yeah.
All it takes is one hit to get you in the door.
And it also depends on what you describe or what your personal idea of success is, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people out here who want to be able to just get the money and be low key. Like me, I would like to be able to still go to the grocery store, you know what I'm saying, and not, you know, get ran out that shit.
Yeah.
So
now how did y'all link up? Because I know you're on Gritty City, and even before I even dive into that, is EDE still, or is that just like it's legacy at this point?
Hey, look, man. If you see me, it's always gonna be EDE. Like that's me. I did that. That's me.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Like, I ain't stopped, so that shit can never stop. This shit on my arm, dog.
I didn't know if it was,
Yo, that's on my arm, dog. That shit there forever.
That's on my arm.
So now you're Skrilla's artist. So do you have a label under Gritty City, or is this all part of?
Well, I got my own thing. You know what I'm saying?
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Pirates Down Records. You know what I'm saying? We in the beginning stages of a hostile takeover. You know what I'm saying? But it's still Gritty City. That's still my family over there. I'm still gonna be over there working with them. But I know a lot of dope. I ain't gonna say a lot. I know some dope people who it's their time. They need to, you know what I'm saying? They need to get their shine. So it's like, I'm gonna help them with what I've learned and what I've done, you know what I'm saying, so far. Mm-hmm. And we just gonna make this shit a L-type conglomerate, you know what I mean?
So how'd y'all link up?
Man, this my man's right here. Like, how long it's been? Like, what, 5 years, 4 or 5 years?
About 4 years.
Yeah. Like,
I met Cuz at work.
Yeah.
I was the chef, he was the bartender.
Hell yeah.
Did you know he rapped?
At that time, we just on some cool shit.
Dang, I would have thought if y'all was working together, y'all would know, that'd be one of the common interests.
See, I was the chef. Like, I was the only cook. Like, I was busy, bro. Mm-hmm. So like, sometimes I catch him and shit. Me like, shit, you know what I'm saying? We was smoking one day, And he was telling me something. I'm like, oh, you rap? I'm like, bro, you gotta hit my shit, like, boom. So he heard the shit, was like, shit, I'm gonna fuck with you. Then we ended up doing a video for strangers, like probably 4 o'clock in the morning or something. It was late as fuck. We was closed. I had the key to the restaurant, so I was like, shit, let's slide in this joint and do it. And shit, we just been fucking with each other ever since.
How many more artists y'all trying to put on the label?
Well, right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go on record and say it's 4 altogether. It's me, Hoodloc, my nigga Early Time General, and
You got early.
yo, go,
Man,
yo,
how did that even happen, man?
Hey, yo, listen. Real recognize real, and niggas just link on some real time. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, yo, I told you, man, I'm nice. I can't be around nothing less.
So who reached out to who? You just kind of brought him on?
That's just my man, you know what I'm saying? I told him, you know, I wish he was here, you know what I'm saying? He was a little under the weather, so he couldn't roll tonight, but you know what I'm saying? Get well done, get over with you. But it was just, RT actually put us on. Cause I was over RT spot one day and he started playing me some music and shit. I was like, yo, who's son? Shit was nice. So, you know, we linked up and it was just, that's my man's.
So now what happens next? Are y'all gonna put out? Because most labels, you know how they do. They put out that compilation album with everybody on there, or do y'all already know who's putting out the first project?
Nah, we working on music right now. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know, niggas had their own things going on before, you know, we linked up off of this type. So it's like he working on. He about to drop a joint real soon. Me and Profound, we about to drop something real soon. That's gonna be off of Gritty City, probably Gritty City Pyrex. You know, joint venture type shit. And Hood, he got some shit coming. You know what I'm saying? He just playing me some shit on the way over here, like straight fire. So we got as far as compilation, we got a mixtape that we working on. We working on the album, and everybody working on solo shit. Cause at the end of the day, you know, niggas is still solo artists.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
At least y'all got a plan, man. Y'all got a plan. Y'all got the talent. Cause half the time, how many labels they get a couple months in, and the next thing you know, everybody done disbanded.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of them motherfuckers wasn't you know, cool. Like just niggas got together on some money play shit. Like you gotta look at the niggas who really was on some real family shit, who really stuck together. These my niggas. If it wasn't for no music, I still would be, you know, kicking it with them. It ain't like we kicking it because of music. We having to do the shit.
Now, how do y'all keep it family? Because I'm sure at some point, if it hasn't happened yet, y'all have it. It's you know, the infamous group meetings, and you have the group meetings, and then you know it's family, so it can turn. So what makes y'all stay kind of engaged without getting, you know, mad about certain meetings and certain ideas, and then somebody says, "Fuck this, I'm gonna leave." So how do y'all kind of keep it so that it's still?
I mean, shit, everybody already do their own thing, so it's like it ain't nothing. It's just, you know, we might just get an email. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, this the track. Like, do this. We all meet up, record that motherfucker. That's that.
So y'all still have the freedoms.
Yeah, man. Look, yo, the reason why I'm fucking with them because I enjoy what they do on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't even like really calling them my artists and no shit. It's more of a partnership type deal. You know, I'm here to help them because these my peoples. I want to see them do good. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to do. You gotta make sure your course solid. You know what I mean?
Plus, y'all know each other already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's.
Yeah, see, I'm just now meeting. You know what I'm saying? Early time. You know what I'm saying? I met him.
I'm still shocked y'all got him.
Yeah.
Like I'm shocked. The last time I saw, he came down. He came down this way a couple of weeks ago.
Word.
But the last time I had seen him before that, he had the battle going on outside, and I thought you had to kind of do damage control. that shit looked like it was getting. It looked like it was getting personal.
Man.
It looked like it was getting personal.
Man, yo, that shit won't about nothing, man. That nigga, he would have made the wrong move, it'd have been a problem right there. Like,
where'd that guy even come from?
I don't know, but as you see, niggas is right here. We all good. You know what I mean?
What happened? The nigga pulled up, just start rapping.
Yeah, yo, this nigga was battling early in the motherfucking in the parking lot and shit.
Damn, who
You
won?
never got one.
Oh man, early won that shit, done. Come on, man.
He early smoked them real quick.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
it.
It looked bad. Dude had heart though.
He tried it.
He had
tried
heart.
it.
He, you know, I ain't gonna say he was garbage, but he weren't early.
Nah.
And if anything, I feel like early let him slide on a couple of rounds. Early went easy on him, cause he could have.
Yeah, nah, that shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Who started it?
who you think started that shit, man? That nigga came out of nowhere. Like, oh, y'all performing this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, he wasn't at the show.
Nah.
Oh, see, I thought he was at the damn show, man. I thought he was at the show when he just ended up coming outside because he ain't get to go on stage.
Nah, man, that nigga he was just on some bullshit.
Man.
But
Is any other artists in Virginia y'all following like that?
I mean, it's a few niggas out there I rock with. Obviously, I fuck with my Gritty City family. You know what I'm saying? Like, all them niggas is nice. Matter of fact, got my Squeezes dropped something not too long ago. Go check that shit out. Everything on grittycityrecords.com. You know, Sig's always doing some shit. Matter of fact, they had the show last night at damn, where was this shit? Roanoke. I forget the venue or whatnot. But Illa Styles, Noah O, Johnny Siggs, Pomac, a few other dudes on that shit. Part of me, you know what I'm saying? No shade or nothing. But anybody other than that, I mean, there's a few niggas out here, you know. A few niggas I fuck with. Y'all know
I didn't know Noah O had the shop.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that shit was love right there.
Is on Broad Street? Yeah.
So Charged Up still exists.
Hmm?
Okay, because I know they didn't. I know they weren't in the. They didn't have the studio on Broad anymore. So I didn't know if they were still, you know.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, all right, what do you really need? You know what I'm saying? If niggas it's 2022. Like, niggas got home studios that sound just as good as the shit that, you know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
That's true.
Why pay all that extra bread, you know what I'm saying, if it ain't motherfucking, you know, I don't know their business or nothing like that. I'm not saying that they wasn't generating no money and shit, but at the end of the day, it's like,
it was expensive, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look at, you know, the books to see if it's smart to maintain or if it's not maintainable. So,
cause that shit, like, cause that's what made me get my own shit. Cause it had got to the point I just couldn't afford going there no more.
yeah.
Cause like you couldn't pay for it per hour. You had to buy that shit in blocks.
Yeah. Now I remember when you went to that joint, man. Oh, you was bad. Yeah.
I wasn't.
Nah, nigga, you was mad.
No, I was mad because I'm used to going to a studio and getting my mixes and shit back like a couple of days later. But Yankee was mixing the shit while I was there. And he mixed that shit in like 20 minutes. And I'm just like, shit, that's it? And see, I ain't know shit about engineering, but I assumed it took longer. So when he sent me that shit back, I was like, damn, I thought it was going. But I mean, I get it. It's business. You want to get the person in, get the person out. So I mean, that shit makes sense. You still following Hot Bars?
Yeah, man, fuck it. That's my motherfucking brother right there. You know what I mean? Like, his kids call me uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm glad they still doing it, man.
Oh yeah, man. F Dot, man, he nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. We did one of them little verses back when the whole quarantine shit started or whatnot.
Y'all did a verses?
Yeah, but
I ain't know that. Y'all still got the footage?
Nah, man. Yo, the phone died as soon as the shit was over. So you know how you get when you done with it, you get to press save on. You know what I'm saying, on the line. Like, yeah, I ain't get that the chance to do it. Yeah.
Shit, y'all smoking. I'ma share my shit too. Let me see that lighter. How come y'all don't just do it out the pipe though? I
smoke bongs, bowls, whatever. I smoke weed any way possible. I don't give a fuck.
I just prefer a blunt, man.
I've been smoking these shits called King Palms. It's like a Parmesan. You just stuff them bitches like that.
I'm gonna tell you, I haven't been smoking that long. Like, we just started maybe a year or two ago.
Yo, listen, I already know, man, cause when we was chilling this shit, you know, man, fuck, I had to weed all the time and shit. Y'all niggas won't smoking then.
We went. The only reason why we did it was we had these people over. It was like, it had to have been around winter because it was cold as shit outside, and they would always go outside to smoke because I wouldn't let nobody smoke in here, and it was like freezing. So I'm like, man, you know what? I ain't gonna make y'all go outside. I need to see what the big deal is that y'all go out in the freezing cold.
Big boy.
You know? And so they passed me the blunt. I took one hit. After that one hit, I was like, man, all the wasted years. All of the wasted years.
Shit.
I should have been on this shit.
Yo.
Nigga, that's just some gas. Whatever the fuck in that boat.
Lauren's cousin, man, he be bringing some shit on this shit, man. What? I hit that shit for the first time, and I swear I thought I was gonna lose a lung.
As soon as I inhaled that bitch, I was like, it was like the YouTube shit that on pause said. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
That shit will go. Who y'all listen to now that's mainstream? Cause I know y'all more on the lyrical side than like the mumble shit.
I like Dave East.
Y'all fucks with East. For real, Griselda, you know what I'm saying? A few other niggas, my nigga Daniel son. Let's see here, who else we got? Fucking.
Who's the white dude now that everybody's been talking about all of a sudden?
Which white dude? There's a lot of white.
Shit. He had the two black guys carrying him at the Kentucky Derby.
I ain't see that shit.
You ain't see it?
Nah.
Man, what is that? Oh. He almost kind of sound like Drake.
Nah,
a little bit.
I have no idea what you talking about, bro.
God damn, what is that nigga's name? But I know that he had kind of caught heat because it was raining and he didn't want to walk in the mud and mess up his shoes. So he had two black guys carrying him on the side.
He got crazy.
I wish I could remember the dude's name. He ain't bad. He just sound like a white version of Drake.
They got a nigga out here. It's a white dude. He sound like Lil Baby, I think.
Man, they
sound just like Lil Baby.
I seen that shit. Yeah, I know you talking about. Now that nigga sound just like that. Yo, Baby don't nice though, for real.
Does that bother you when you see the white people kind of not that there's nothing wrong with it, but does it make you feel some type of way that they literally just find they find the person that's on, mimic it, and they can get on?
Yo, that ain't nothing new.
Black people do that shit too. Shit, I think everybody did that shit. Every race did that shit.
Probably. Cause
I'm gonna tell you the only thing I don't like is the fact that MGK and Post Malone, how they borrowed our music for a little bit, and after they got on, now they on the rock and roll.
They on that wave, yeah.
It's like they borrowed it to get them on, and then now they ain't even thinking about doing that.
Yeah, they switched up. I was like, them niggas are switched up. They done got too much goddamn money. The motherfucker that got the wrong motherfuckers beside them. They be having people in their ears too all the time. So ain't no telling, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you get rich, you ain't living the same. You know what I'm saying? If you got the wrong niggas in your life, they gonna turn you on to different shit. You know what I'm saying? Now your lifestyle expensive as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The whole time all you needed was a PlayStation controller. You know what I'm saying? You was happy as fuck. So niggas say, hey, come try this. Hey, check this out. Now we keeping up with the Kardashians and shit.
What y'all think about the drill shit?
I fuck with some of this shit, man. That's real.
I like it, but them little niggas hot.
Yeah.
Them little niggas is snitching. Don't listen. Them niggas is talking too much. Like, they really
Thug ain't getting out. I don't think Thug getting out.
Yeah, I don't think so neither, probably. They said some niggas had flipped on him. Them niggas said they was scared of that nigga. They was scared for his life and
They
shit.
just put like 2 or 3 more bodies on that nigga Gunna the other day too.
Gunna? Damn.
Yeah, on some other shit. I think that shit we had to do with like another gang he was in with some Crip shit. You know what I'm saying? And they gave the nigga like 2, 3 more bodies.
Well, conspiracies, man.
Yo.
See, the plan, the idea is supposed to be when you get the money and you make it in the music business, you leave life alone.
Right.
Yeah.
But they can't let it go.
On some real shit, niggas be on.
They can let it go. Them niggas got the wrong niggas around them.
Yeah.
They out here clout chasing. That's all the fuck going on. Nigga, they got something to prove for nothing. Like, nigga, you rich. Like Dirk dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you rich as fuck. Why is you still out here doing that dumb shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do different shit.
Or you could be like Chris, Chris Brown never had a record, never been in the streets a day in his life, and then he got the money and decided he wanted to be a blood.
He getting extorted too. I promise you that.
That's what 6ix9ine did. I mean, it just when you desperate to get in, you know you do desperate things.
Yeah, man, I don't want to talk about that kind of ass.
So now the Battle League. There's a lot of freestyle battles, and there's a lot of leagues that's out there in Richmond. I know of maybe 2 of them. What's your feeling about that? Is that because I know a lot of people, they're just not into the whole freestyling thing. They like putting out the records, they like putting out the mixtape, but they're not really, you know, a freestyle guy. Is that something that y'all would do?
I'm not a freestyler.
Yeah. I mean, I can, but I ain't trying to.
I just spit a couple freestyles that was alright though, but I can't freestyle for shit.
I just like the fact that hip hop, as far as that's concerned, is kind of on a come up.
Yeah. But a lot of niggas you think freestyle ain't really freestyling.
Yeah, they right. They pre-written.
But
They pre-written.
I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? If some shit niggas ain't heard before or whatnot, fuck it. Like, a lot of different people have a lot of different ideas on what that shit is. But you ask a lot of them old school niggas, and they gonna tell you some shit that you ain't even really say, oh shit, I ain't think it was nothing like that shit. But it is what it is. To each his own. I ain't hating on nobody. Do what you do. Just make sure that shit dope.
You like the direction Richmond's going in?
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, man. Niggas is definitely on some fire shit. Like, a lot of people doing a lot of big things right now, you know?
I thought you was going to take a hit.
I think the lighter.
Oh, it was one, yeah.
Oh, that ain't like this.
I feel like at this point, as long as there is a few people in Richmond still doing it, because I always get nervous that our like kind of era, at some point they just gonna be like, you know what, man, I don't even want this no more.
Yeah, you know how many rappers there are in Richmond? It's probably thousands of rappers. The niggas ain't never gonna stop that shit. But out of them thousands, you know, do niggas consider you the best? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's if you ain't trying to be the best or whatnot, then you wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. I can't really. That's how I feel. I can't elaborate no more on that. You know what I mean? like for real, what you doing it for? Like,
some people doing it for the check, unfortunately.
Yeah. And you know, to each his own. Like I said, man, I ain't hating on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your style is, that's your style. There's something for everybody.
So now, as far as this label,
yes,
are
sir.
you trying to be mainstream with it? Like for example, well, I mean, I know you want to be mainstream with it, but are y'all looking to get like the ultimate deal, or are y'all just growing what y'all have and don't even want to go that route?
Listen, whatever any of the artists want to do, you know what I'm saying, I'm behind them 100%.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like being mainstream and shit, like I ain't really like tripping on that. As long as my bills getting paid, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to put some shit to the side, make sure my kids is good. I'm straight. You know what I mean?
Now I'm high as a motherfucker.
Nigga, I'm stuck.
Man.
I'm zoned down.
How many people been high on this show? Somebody's either drunk or high on here.
I say everybody. Hey, can I get a shot? I'll take a shot.
Man, you should have been had a shot, man.
The Lunazol.
Should have been had a shot.
I'm hungover for real, but this one might shake me back. I be thugging.
I had some earlier. I thought y'all was coming at 7. I had to scroll back through the text message and see that I said 8 o'clock.
You said 8 o'clock and shit.
Man, look, he called me. I was waking up.
From last night.
Yeah.
Man.
He was like, you ready to take this ride? I'm like, what?
Yeah, weed is a beautiful thing. And I just wish so bad that I started smoking sooner. Cause
What was wrong? Why you ain't start smoking sooner? What happened?
Because like when people would come by and record, they literally could not record unless they smoked. So I didn't know if it was going to be that type of dependence with me where I couldn't function unless I had to. So I always kind of wanted to stay away from it. But it's nowhere near as a dependent as people think it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we know. You see how many people smoke?
Yeah.
Everybody. Y'all tried wax before?
Yeah. I get tired.
I ain't like it, man.
It
It had this weird electrical burn kind of.
Nah, that bitch like it's raw. That motherfucker like first dab I took, it was like 9 in the morning. And me and this white boy, he had the rig and all that. He was schooling me, and hit that motherfucker. It was like a whole zip of weed in my mouth. I was like, what the fuck? So I stopped talking after like 5 minutes. I just got quiet. It's like 10 o'clock that night, my nigga. I was still high. Yeah. Like I was scared, bro. Like I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck that was, but it won't go away. I started panicking.
Man, I took a baby.
Went to sleep. Woke up, still panicking.
Yo, man, I remember the first time I smoked that shit, man. I was with a couple people and shit, right? And man, niggas had a conversation, and I swear to God, like for an hour straight, like niggas was just talking, you know, having a conversation. Then the nigga said something and realized I ain't say shit for that whole hour, and I'm having this whole shit. I'm like, did I make it up, or really was I like projecting it to people, or like, cause they was responding back to me and everything, but I wasn't saying shit. I was like, yo, did I say anything? They was like, nah, man, you just was chilling.
Oh shit, this nigga over here using superpowers and shit.
Yo, that shit had, we smoked like a half a gram between 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Like we just gone.
Y'all had moon rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit.
I heard that will take you on like another level.
That's alright.
Yeah,
It ain't what people hyping that shit to be for real. It's just
that's why I was scared to mess with it, because they was talking like you take one hit and
nah, they tripping down. It's Keith. I mean, it's rolled in Keith. You know what I'm saying? But the moon rock's sweet. Like I was smoking straight bunch of moon rock. Like niggas was like, nah, bro, you supposed to motherfucking cut that shit with the weed. I'm like, bro, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm smoking this motherfucking moon rock, nigga. Yeah. The whole rock. Like the eighth of moon rock be like some little green ball. That bitch expensive, bro.
So do y'all usually like smoke before y'all write? Cause I know some people do that for creative purposes. Man, or do y'all just kind of?
I just smoke, so it's like.
Yeah, I'm already high all the time.
So if y'all start writing the song, it don't even matter because y'all already.
Yeah.
Y'all get the best ideas then.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I be getting ideas all the time. I be driving down the road, just be in the car by myself, just thinking.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I be at work cooking, and goddamn, oh, on my phone, let me write this down real quick. Like,
so y'all don't even need to hear the beat. Y'all just already got lyrics, kind of.
Nah, I be listening to beats.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say I listen to beats.
Cause I don't know. Cause I know some people, they just start thinking about like bars, and then they try to match it. They try to force the lyric to whatever beat. They'll find a beat to match the lyric. So I don't know if it was one of the things where you might think of a clever like couple lines and just keep it in your head or something and try to find a beat to match it.
Nah, it's the real shit. Like when I record, I write like right before I do the song. Like I ain't really like. Very rarely I write some shit like. If it's one of them beats where I'm just like, I start rapping as soon as I hear that shit, then I might write the joint, you know what I'm saying? But like for the most part, I listen to a beat, I might freestyle a little bit to it and then just put that shit to the side and when it's time to go write, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to record, I'll write some shit real quick and knock it out.
So y'all don't write it the same day y'all get the beat. Y'all let it kind of marinate a little bit. Okay.
Man, if you see how many beats was in my motherfucking phone, though, like, I got hella beats, man. Hella beats. I got a lot of shit coming, y'all. A lot of shit.
See, y'all don't even need the deal. Really. Y'all don't need the deal. Cause I mean, if you, to me, the hardest part is finding the artist. You already got the artist you need. It's so easy to put out music now. The days of trying to get signed is not existent anymore.
Yeah, you got shit like United Masters and all that shit.
Yeah.
You can just upload, put your shit on Spotify and shit.
But if y'all got the right deal though.
I mean, if it was the right deal, the right deal, you know what I'm saying? Then
Don't quit my motherfucking job.
Yeah, but
going straight to rap.
I ain't one of these niggas. You gonna be like, I'll give you 100,000. Like, all right.
That's how they get people, because nobody's ever seen that much money in their life at that time.
Yeah, that's how they end up buying your motherfucking publishing and shit from you. And then you don't get your royalties and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They get all your motherfucking money. That's
what be scaring me for these younger rappers, because they just sign. They're not reading nothing. And then when they start seeing that the money ain't coming in or they ain't seeing no checks, And then you can't ask questions because they ain't gonna tell you the right shit because you done already signed a contract.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
that's clout chasing at its best right there.
Yeah.
And it's like they know they come get a nigga out the hood quick. You know what I'm saying? Because they know. Like, shit, he talented. Like, this motherfucker, like, he ain't never had shit. Like, nigga, we ain't even got to show him what the fuck we promising him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just show him 50,000, see what happens.
they being sold a dream.
That's so you know you stuck. You got 10 motherfucking albums to record for 50. You got 50 bands. Like, you don't get nothing.
You buck.
So now,
you was that hungry.
Yeah.
Like,
so now with the fact that I know y'all, like I said earlier, y'all guys are lyrical guys. So when you see the business the way it's at now, and I try not to be the old man yelling at the sky about a lot of these new acts because music changes. There's nothing you can really do about it.
Yeah.
What keeps y'all in y'all lane as far as the lyrical content as opposed to jumping on board with what's out now? Because, most people now, they just switch over because they figure all they got to do is get the right song out sounding like somebody else. But what makes y'all stay in y'all own lane and not try to copy people?
Yo, look, man. Play me the beats, and I'm going to pick the joints that's going to be fire. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of what it is, like, it could be, like, on some drill shit. It could be on some, you know what I'm saying, whatever. As long as the shit fire, I can make something work with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about, you know what I'm saying, being in my lane and shit. Like, I could do whatever. Like, remember when you had me rap on that what beat was that shit? Some Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills, yeah.
Like,
I did not expect you to be. I would have not ever guessed you would have hopped on that.
Man,
song.
you attacked my pride, nigga. You know what you did.
Yeah, but you know what type of song that is, man. You know good and well you wouldn't. If somebody gave you that beat for your own personal song, you would have never hopped on that.
I would have never did it. But you like, oh well, yo, if you don't think you can do it, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit, he got you with that jump.
I'm like, yo, you know who the fuck you talking to? Like, I do whatever, man. Like, don't you know what card to play at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I give that to you.
I swear I didn't know.
But me and you have made some hard joints, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been on a couple projects and shit. Like, you definitely you got some production.
Y'all need to set up a reunion kind of like show. And everybody that performed back in those days, get them on stage.
Ain't nobody gonna come for that shit.
I was about to say, that shit'll be lit though, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
the niggas that'll come probably be y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But that shit'll probably be lit to see y'all do some shit like that. Cause that's like the what was it?
I mean,
Five
if
Heartbeats?
it's planned right, you have to plan it months and months.
Who you talking about? Like it's been a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
get RT rapping again.
RT don't want to rap no more. He doing his thing.
If we threw a show like that and actually had the people and a big turnout, I believe he would do that. I don't think he ain't coming out with another album. Like, he's done with it. But I believe he would at least do that show.
Well, how about this? How about you playing this shit? You know what I'm saying? And if you want, I'll get on the joint. You know what I mean?
All right.
Catch one of these.
I'll start on that. I'll start on that.
Alright.
So now y'all gonna be performing this evening.
I mean, we performing or put on a beat or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna get some beats, let y'all hold it down. I feel bad, man, because the other people that were here, I forgot to offer them the chance to perform. On the older episodes, people perform. But on the later ones, I wasn't, because I didn't get BC to perform.
He did it at the karaoke though.
He did. He sure enough did. If I thought about it, but that's fine. If I thought about it, I swear I would have reached out to them and told them, hey, y'all, we need y'all to, perform a song. So, but at least y'all doing it, man. Some people they're not like performers. They just rather kind of just put out the albums. They like the recording aspect of it, but they don't like the performance because they get scared, they get nervous on stage, and
man,
it happens. You know what happens.
Yo, listen, man. That's because niggas ain't about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be about this shit. You gotta really, like, nigga. I've seen a lot of good performers. I've seen a lot of okay performers. I've seen a lot of like, yo, why ain't you people gonna get you off the stage, man? Like, y'all.
Are any of those type people local? The ones get them off the stage? You ain't gotta say no names.
Nah, I mean, for real, I probably can't remember no names like that, cause it's like I seen a whole lot of people and shit, and I keep up with the people who I like and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like if I like their music and shit, I keep up with niggas' music and shit, and see what they doing. Dog, like for real, I ain't opposed to like working with nobody and this enrichment and shit like that. For real, like
it's growing, man. It's growing.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people popping right now.
Whew, man, I am high.
Nigga, I'm over this joint. Nigga.
Great day. So are y'all performing anything that's off y'all mixtape? Y'all performing some new shit?
Nah, just put a beat on this shit.
Okay. You know I'm gonna do it. See, I don't rap, man, so I couldn't. That's not my forte. It ain't. It's harder to write for me. It's harder to write rap songs than it is R&B songs.
Nah, I mean, I feel
it's hard to R&B hard.
I don't
if
know.
somebody told me to write an R&B song, I had to choose between the two. If somebody told me I need you to rap 3/16s or write an R&B song, I would not choose the 3/16s. Y'all job is harder than mine.
I don't know, man.
It is, man.
I've written R&B songs with people. I don't really see the difference. Like I see the difference, but it's not like I don't know. I'm just good at writing and shit.
It's too much wordplay you need for rapping. It's too much. It's too many qualifications. I feel like y'all out for rappers. They got too many qualifications for rhymes and lines to make sense. Whereas with R&B, you can I can wing an R&B song. I can get on the mic and just make up shit doing R&B. I can't do that rapping.
But on some real shit, a lot of this new rap is kind of like a take on R&B anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is like singing on songs as opposed to really rapping and being considered rappers. Like,
did y'all do that? Would y'all be throwing the auto tune and?
If it was a need for it. If it was a need for, I ain't gonna be doing no whole song over auto tune and no shit like that.
I can't picture you.
I can't picture me either. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
You have an auto tune jump called Pyrex Dawn.
That'd be funny.
I cannot. I could never picture y'all using it. I could, cause y'all don't need it, man. Y'all, it's gotten so gimmicky now.
Yeah.
So it's like it used to be special because a few people used it, but now everybody just uses it. So y'all ain't got no need for it, man. How can everybody get a hold of y'all and y'all music?
Best way is to hit me on Instagram for real.
Yeah, you ain't on Facebook. You don't never be on there.
Nah, not really.
You ain't missing nothing.
Yeah, I know. Every time I see on going that shit, somebody getting canceled, you know, say somebody motherfucking this happened, that happened. It's like it's too much. I don't.
It's depressing.
It's not. It ain't even depressing. It's just like it ain't my business. Like for real, ain't none of that shit my business. It ain't doing nothing for me in my life. Like I got real shit I gotta worry about. I came up before the social media era. You know what I'm saying? Era. Like, nah. I'm good with it. I gotta be on it because I do music and shit, you know. So,
where else can they get a hold of
y'all? I mean, I'm on everything, you know what I'm saying. But if you hit me on some shit other than Instagram, it might be a second before I see it.
Okay.
Just keep it real.
Y'all just know that they're accessible.
Yeah.
They are definitely accessible. What about y'all music? Where can?
Everywhere, just type Rah Scrilla, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's going to be at the bottom somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My shit on the cloud, my shit everywhere. You just Google Hoodloc and boom, everything pop up.
Cool.
Well, I'm about to redo all my shit. I'm about to take all my shit down and start over.
Nah, don't take it down, man.
Nah, I gotta start over.
You may have.
I got too much fire going on, and it's free. No, I got to get my monies.
Now that's the point right there.
Yeah, I got to get my money, so I gotta just start over.
Well, look, I appreciate y'all coming out. We're going to go ahead and have y'all hop on the mic. It's the Kevolution.
I told Kevolution I won't be freestyling, but all right.
That's all right. Y'all gonna bless the mic until the next one.
Yeah.
Y'all don't wanna get me started, cause if you do, I'ma grab the Glock and get real retarded. Daily departed, spin your block, murder your artist. Hood's the hardest, I blow a nigga brains the farthest. A strap in the harness, these shells leave your guts on your garments. Too late to vomit, I leave them all red like carnage. These niggas is targets, I run with killers straight out them apartments. Niggas is heartless, feelings the darkest. Y'all done got me started, I had your whole block masked off with yellow tape. One to the face, to send a nigga to them pearly gates. I'm getting cake, this triple beam seem plenty weight. Get in the way, I shoot the whole 50 out this mini K. In broad day, we stepping hard like the song say. These 223s, they eat your chest like an entree. I'm so ice cold, I should change my name to Andre. 3 stacks flat, my niggas black and flip your Hyundai.
I done grew up, see I ain't as reckless as I used to be. I'm trying to make it home every night without a eulogy. I'm gripped up, I ain't gotta call up no shooter be. Between you and me, I keep at least 2 or 3. Yeah, you can ask your wifey, I'm a cool nigga. Don't worry, my G just went to school with her. But you could tell I was there by the smell. Or the ring around the toilet, me gutting the shell. I pulled up and prevailed, deep dived and I sailed. Case the place, came back and robbed them both for the mail. You don't deserve the scale, you made a noise like your bitch did. We was in the kitchen, it was looking like Christmas. We was getting gifts kinda wicked, trying to eat. Paid a few bills off the sickness. Wear a mask or kill the witness. Disobey commandments, risk our soul for the chicken. Jump into the fire for the christening. Keep a firearm on you, opposition will blick ya. Say a prayer, read a scripture, and hope that a bullet don't get painted in your picture. I give you rope and say jump or get pushed. I jump out the bush, you pussy, now it's time for a douche. I looking for jokes, I scheme and connect with the crooks. Be in need, no pee, your whole mob will be shook. Blitz through the door, I know that it burns to the core. He tried to run like hell, rail, all fours on the floor. Homie black decorated, spray painted the wall. At least he tried, Duke, move and resolve. Valiant effort, you bugging. If I ain't sneaking into your top 10, I'm top tier. Rah Scrilla the mic and our rocks here. It's hot here, VA about green and gold like it's John Deere. Wherever North Jersey, get round for your Montclair. On the road to get the bread, you know I found me a shortcut. But some choices make you think I took a trip on the short bus. Retarded, no Joe Buttons, you know we dumb out. Regardless, get smacked up in your face trying to gain clout. On the dangerous, it could pop when I be sober. Imagine me tweaking off the angel dust. Don't touch him, don't rush him, K's rushing. You betting your life, be ready to die. You try and call this bluffing. Catch me moving through the darkness like a sunny day. Hawk long swing, you catch you a couple feet away. Not sure about you, but I'm here to play. And I thrive from where the demons play. Black mass navigating through the shadows. I'm the one you need to call. You want to guarantee a battle, we can knuckle up. You get laid on the gravel. You try calling up, but play, but still your plans unravel. Arm around your neck, drag you back about 6 feet. Hawk to the side, slice a slab of that white meat, nigga. Yo, this straight razor to the side, slice a slab of that white meat. It's Skrill.